Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you my version of Kufta بالطحينة. What you'll need is ground beef. You can use any ratio you want. I use 80-20, which is 80-20 meat and 20 fats, and a small finely chopped onion. You'll also need some finely chopped parsley, and for seasoning we're going to use some adobo, some complete seasoning, some sazon, and allspice, and of course some salts. And for the vegetables, I like to use cauliflower and potatoes. Now the cauliflower is optional, but I like to add it in with my kufta بالطحينة. I feel like it gives extra taste. And I'll be frying that in corn oil. You can fry in any type of oil you like, but I prefer corn oil. And you also need about 3 tablespoons of yogurt, any type of yogurt, but it has to be plain yogurt, 2 limes or lemons, your choice, some salt, and tahini paste for the sauce. Now for the meat mixture, we're going to go ahead and add the finely chopped onion and also the finely chopped parsley. You can use curly parsley or Italian parsley, but for here I use the curly American parsley, I think it's called. And some adobo. For each seasoning I use about a teaspoon of each, but for the allspice mixture I put 2 teaspoons of it, and the whole packet of sazon. And for the Middle Eastern allspice mixture, you can get that from any Middle Eastern store, or I'm pretty sure you can also get it online. After all the seasonings are in the bowl with the meat, we're gonna go ahead and mix it very well. I prefer mixing it with my hands because I feel like it gets everything together, but you can mix it with a fork or whatever you like, but I suggest using your hands. Now, since we combined everything, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 375. Some people like to cook everything all at one time, like just put everything in a pan and put it in the oven. But for me personally, I like to cook everything individually. So for the ground beef, I like to shape it into an oval shape and place it on top of aluminum foil so the water, when it comes out, it wouldn't like ruin the pan. And I cook that for about 20 minutes till it's fully cooked. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fry the cauliflower and potatoes while those are in the oven. So I went ahead and shaped my kufta or ground beef mixture, and now I'm going to place them in the oven for about 20 minutes on 375. While my oil is heating on the stove top, I'm going to go ahead and dry my potatoes on a paper towel so it wouldn't splash me once I add it to the hot oil. And as always, make sure you add a paper towel on top of your glass plate so the oils can absorb to the paper towel. So once my potatoes are ready, I went ahead and took them out and added my cauliflower. And I also went ahead and put down the heat because I don't want them to burn. And this is how they're supposed to look like once they're done. And now that these are done, I'm gonna go ahead and check on the kufta. So the kufta is ready, and this is exactly why I like using aluminum foil. under them because once the juices come out, it gets like crispy and it gets tougher to clean. So it's just easier to clean up afterwards and it wouldn't ruin your pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the meat mixture to the plate with the potatoes and cauliflower, and then throw out the aluminum foil and then place everything inside the pan. So now once everything is inside the pan, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my sauce. Some people like to mix it with a whisk, but I like using a blender. It's just much easier. I'm gonna go ahead and start with 3 cups of water, the 2 limes, 3 tablespoons of yogurt, about half a cup of tahini, and about a tablespoon of salt. And this is how it should look like once it's ready and it's blended. We're gonna go ahead and add it to our pan. And once it's all added in, we're gonna add it to the oven again on 375 for about 10 to 15 minutes until it starts boiling, and then we take it out. So this is the end result and how it should look like. Some people prefer eating it with pita bread, but we personally like to eat it with rice. And also we like to have some green peppers, green onions, some pickled peppers, and green olives on the side. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and I hope you guys make it. Thank you for watching.